Today's job wasn't very big. Well, it was big. It was all day. So I did the ball joint on this. That is from a transmission oil change. There's no filter in these, so on the transmission side, so you have to do the oil change pretty regularly. What ended up happening is the drain plug is right where a cross member is, so you get the plug out, you can't get it out, and then everything spills on the cross member and makes a big mess, even though I had a... Anyways, and then I did the engine oil filter and oil. We've washed and waxed all this here. Carrie did a big job on an interior detail. She's cleaned the interior out, vacuumed. She took our steam cleaner and steam cleaned the whole soft surfaces on this, and then organized and cleaned the whole thing. So this is ready to go back to Mom. She let us borrow this back last year. My 97 12 valve there, it started to have issues where I couldn't use it as a daily driver. The brakes would heat up and it would get a really bad vibration and it would pull to one side, and the track bar was starting to let go. It needs pads, it needs a bit of work on the rear end, but I got a new front end, I got a new cab, I got a new box, we got a new frame on the other side of this, and it's all the 1-ton heavier duty but newer parts. So I was struggling with trying to fix the parts on that were going to be obsolete in the next year when I get this stuff going in. So I was trying not to service this truck before I could get this one repaired, because none of these axles are interchangeable with any of the parts on the 97 and the earlier 12 valves. The 24 valve stuff is not really interchangeable as far as driveline stuff. So Mom let me have this here to make sure, because we live like an hour outside of town, that I could get up and down, because I didn't have a reliable vehicle at the time because the rad's gone in that. But then Carrie's transmission blew out in this, and then we only had this one to use for a bit until Mom and Dad picked up another truck, and then we got this truck, and now we've got this one, and we were using this one, and then this was just a backup because Carrie was driving this one up and down to town while I was using this as just a backup, and then I got the transmission done in this. So now we can send this home, but I want to do a big service and clean up on this before it went home. Carrie washed her Jeep, and I have started to put our trailer hitch in this truck because we need a truck in case fire season comes. That 97 being down, we can't haul our trailer, so I'm trying to get a hitch in this because we don't have any way to evacuate our animals, even though we got the big trailer, and we're going into fire season, so I'm trying to get that done. So I did a little bit of that today. There are 3 ewes in this barn with 6 lambs, and they need to move into the play pen, but that's what's going on tomorrow, hopefully, pending weather. You like the new stuff now, eh bud? Licked it clean.